And then I stopped, then dragged myself into a place. And then it started raining. Later enough, and then people, the government soldiers started coming, following the footpaths, or looking for people who have survived. Which yes, and then they grabbed me. Then they took me to the center whereby the Red Cross has set for the casualties who have been treated. I had crashes all over my body, everything. I lost my toenails. So they asked me, where are you going? I told them I'm going home. They're like, where's home? I told them in Awichu. After that, they're like, do you know that there are no people staying that side? Like, no, I left people there. If they are not there, I know maybe they will be in Guli, in Lacho quarters. That's where they were staying. Like, no, if they were not capable of maintaining that place, I don't think they're still there. The lady tells me. And she asked me, where were you coming from? I told her, I'm coming from Masini. That's where I've been doing my school. And then I pulled out my certificate. It was just here like this. I pull it out. I show her, like, you know what? If you have any contact, the young there, go back behind. Because right now, people are being put into groups, like in camps, and should not be able to allocate anybody of your relative. There are so far like 20 camps which have been set. Which camp do you know your relatives are? And you right now, the way you are wounded, you need to go back there and get treatment. So the only way we can help you, we can take you back to Masini. Had no way, nothing to do. Had to accept what they offered they gave me. Then they took me back to Masini. I still went back to the same lady. I explained to her the situation. It's like, for now, I don't know. I don't have anything I can do for now in your situation. I've tried to help you now. So she's like, okay, you will go back to the restaurant. Go still work there. So I stayed for at the restaurant for 1 more year. Then she told me, you know what, you are doing great, but I'm going to send you for further studies in the city to do hotel management so that you can come back and manage this restaurant. I'm like, okay, I'll go do that. So she sent me to the city. When I went to the city, and then I had to meet a friend from the International Red Cross. So it's like they are looking for somebody who can speak a language from the northern part of Uganda. Do you think you can do that? I'm like, sure, why not? So they took me in, and when they took me there, they found that I can not only speak the northern language, but I can speak other different languages. So I was a real resource to them. Excuse me, do I still have time? No? Oh, okay, people. I'm sorry. I have to leave people to go for class.
How you got here?
People, I have to tell how I got here. Thank you so much, you are so lucky. So to cut the whole story short, I joined the International Red Cross in '89. I started working with them as an interpreter for them, working in the war zone areas. They sent me in 2 different places. I was in northern part of Uganda, I was in Rwanda, I was in India, I was in Australia through International Red Cross. But why did I leave my country? I left my country because the quarrel was between me. Why is the government cannot attack me? The government attacked everybody who lives around the area, and he can communicate very well. They have to arrest you and question you. But me, I was not arrested. So they knew that, the rebel knew that me, I'm a collaborator for the what? For the government to find out where I am. And the government was asking themselves, why this boy never been arrested by the rebels? Is this the rebel collaborator? It seems the rebel is the one feeding the rebels with information from the government of Uganda. When I had that on my ear, I had to look for my way out before anything comes out. Luckily enough, I had some lady who helped me to get out from Uganda. I got out of Uganda through a program called Youth Cultural Exchange Program. I'm a dancer. So I came down here to dance. And that's what I'm still doing here, dancing. So I came direct to Connecticut. I stayed in Connecticut for 3 months. From Connecticut, I went to San Diego. And I've been in San Diego since 2004, up to now. But right now, my job, what I do advocate for the child soldiers. I speak for the child soldiers. Because there are very many out there who don't have who don't know anything. They did not get a chance like me to go to school. What they have had or seen is war. When tell them games or draw picture, they'll draw you a picture of people with guns or people fighting. That's the only thing they can do for you. Because of time, I'll not be able to finish up everything. But if you need my information or you have questions, you can contact Bianca, give you my email, and then you can ask me any question, I'll be able to answer. I'm not so sure. I'm trying very hard to see that I can come back on Friday. At least react with you more, guys, and see if we can talk, answer some questions directly. Thank you very much.
reintegrate back into society, and Awichu might be there. So
yeah, and it's from 3 to 5:30, and there's gonna be lots of stuff to do and food and drink. So come.
If you have a free, Awichu will be here for a little bit. So if you have questions, you want to come down, but just please don't be late to class. Thank you so much.